That's hit, okay. He's putting us to scary amount of health. This is all his cards though. Like if we actually hit Dreadlord, there might be a chance. I have one tap for it. That's game. He trades this into here, here. He needs 2 damage. But sometimes these 2 cards are Baku and... That's pretty much game at this point. You can't draw Taunt and Dreadlord at the same time. Unfortunate, but it happens. It happens. Actually, our first loss in a while, somehow. Yo, Jack, Thunderbait, Bambino, welcome. Oh, appreciate the follows. Hope you guys enjoy. Gotta wait a tiny bit. Especially like in the high ranks, you're way more likely to queue into the person twice in a row. Chill for a bit. Flick around. V-Lay Big. Thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Actually open up a pack real quick. Test our luck. Or use up all our luck for the night. You know one of those happens. Epic. Mega Defender. Not bad, not bad. So our luck is, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's not pulling a golden legendary good, but it's pretty good. But yeah, I think Zoo is one of the strongest aggro decks at the moment. It's Zoo and Odd Rogue that what I think are the strongest. This guy's even Warlock. So if you guys are like trying to climb from like rank 5 to legend, just gem Zoo or Odd Rogue. Also, there's actually been a lot of discussion in this chat about you don't want to keep Void Walker not good versus even Warlock. But there's been a lot of discussion in our chat about what decks are actually like ideal for climbing into legend. And I think that you should just play aggro decks. Even though, well, aggro decks if you actually find it enjoyable to play aggro decks. Because you can play a slow control deck with a very high win rate. But just because of like how slow it is, it's not the best choice every time. You can have like a lower win rate with a faster deck, but just because your games might be like 2-3 minutes, then it's just better to climb with. Yo Jack, what is going on? You don't like Solarium and Zoo? We've actually tried it for a while, but if you check HS replay, right, there's a lot of statistics. If you guys don't know what it is, it's a bunch of statistics on like drawn win rate, played win rate, all that stuff. And Solarium is actually in the lowest win rate card in Zoo. So we decided to take it out, and I've actually been liking the deck without it. Always mulligan hard for Prince. Not all the time. Like you always want to keep like happy goals even without the heal. Guys, if you have happy goal in your hand, keep it. Most of the time. You can trade bows, go doubling them. Really weak though. Like maybe there's like 1 or 2 matchups where you might throw Happy Goal because you really need a 1-drop. But in general, you want to keep the Happy Goals. 0 mana, 3/3s is just insane. Okay, we're gonna do this, but this is a very bad matchup. So might lose this one as well, unfortunately. When would you toss the goal? Tempo Mage. Tempo Mage, I might toss the goal if we don't have a 1-drop. Because you really need board. And even though like goal really helps with that, if you don't have the 1-drop, having like a turn 3 Fungo Enchanter into Happy Goal is actually not enough to win you against Tempo Mage. This really sucks for us. There's actually debate in not going face because his 4 mana 7/7 is more likely to be live, but I don't think we can play around that. They're just gonna go. Are we? Like he can tap into it next turn, so. And if we're going to kill him. We're going to kill him, the 2 HP probably. Alright, fuck it. If he has it, we lose anyway. Soul Fusion and Doubling Imp are also not very good for Zoo according to HS Replay. That is true. That is true. Chanter. Those cards actually, well, like I read on that, but apparently those cards have pretty low win rates too. But I think it's better than every other option, honestly, that you can run in the deck. Like when you nut draw the Soul Infusion into one of those, Doubling Imp or Chain Gang, it's just so insane. Can I take Mossy and Zoo, Kappa? No need for the Kappa. There are actually people that like Mossy in Zoo. It beats Giga Inventor, it beats Spreading Plague. So it's not that bad of a tech choice. But I personally don't like it too much, so that's just me though. But really, most of Zoo, other than like 2-3 cards, are just core. Like, on our deck list, I would say the Life Drinker, the Dreadlord, and the Spellbreaker would be the tech cards. Those 3 cards could be any card you want. Or what's best for whatever meta you're facing. Yeah, this isn't looking too good. We probably just lose to Hellfire. But I already played one, so. I'll do with Blood Knight for giggling. Yeah, you can, Blood Knight isn't a bad choice either. I actually like Blood Knight. It would probably be my next tech choice if I were to have one. Probably take out Spellbreaker for Blood Knight. We haven't been facing too many giggling inventors actually. Oh my god. That off the top. That was off the top. Uh-oh. Oh, he's so close to dying. But so are we. So we have to do this, unfortunately. Use the Soulfire. Oh, actually? No, we couldn't tap into Life Drinker, Soulfire. But it is an out also. If we had the mana for it. He taps. Maybe replace Dreadlord. Dreadlord's been okay in the file here. Unfortunate. But it is a bad matchup. Can't be too mad. The Velocis, you know, oh, you kill your board if you play Mossy too. It doesn't always do that because, like, you're not gonna drop down Mossy when your board, when it's like not good for your board, right? And typically when it's going into turn 6, the minions that you have down are gonna be above to attack. Most of the time anyway. Like, it's not, the downside of Mossy isn't that relevant most of the time. Yo, Pen, Narnia Bug, Wozoi, and Wooly, I cannot pronounce that. Thank you guys so much for the follow, really appreciate it. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Like, you can actually just throw whatever tech choice in Zoo and it'll be fine. It's the other 27 cards that's gonna carry you most games, right? Or your deck name is in Russian language? It's emojis. I don't think it's Russian. It's just little emojis. We got bored of using the English alphabet to name our decks. I'm not gonna keep Voidwalker versus Priest. I don't even know what priests are. I saw Taiju the other day playing like an inner fire one. That was pretty wacky. It was like rank 3 with it, doing really well. This hand is the worst we've had all night. Well done. That sucks. But you don't want to keep Void, like, even though Voidwalker is a 1-drop, it doesn't do anything against Priest, right? This is good. This is not Russian, this is Chinese. Okay, so we know what kind of... This is definitely Inner Fire then, which really sucks. We're gonna need a Soulfire Zith in trade here. Oh, that's so bad for us. But you can't give them board. Just can't give them board. Coin Steambot? Meat Wagon. Is this the same as Taiju's list? I don't know if his runs Meat Wagon, but just to pull out Steambot, right? It's a bigger board. A lot weaker to like Wild Pyro plays though. Computing. No balls. Meat Wagon in 2018, boys. Oh no. I really don't. Here's the thing, if we ignore it, we die. If we kill it, probably die. You get a steam powered bot from that. Is that the only card? I don't know this I don't know this list card by card. Oh no. Well guys, we're going face. We are going face. Sometimes he needs to attack 3 times just to go through here, and by the time we kill him... How? I'm gonna be the first person in the world to die to a meat wagon. We lost to Meat Wagon. Meat Wagon. Okay then. How does that happen? Meat Wagon. This guy decided to... This guy's in the deck builder and he's like, you know what I want to play? I want to play some Meat Wagon. Oh my... What? Oh my god. Little bit upset. Just a tiny bit. By little bit, I mean very upset. I'm really upset. How did that happen? Okay. Alright, that game didn't happen. There's no proof that game happened. Okay, we've never lost to a Meat Wagon in our life. Don't be odd rogue. Easy. Press rogue could still beat us, but you never know. One drop. One drop. Nice. Just go wide. There's not much thinking in this matchup. It's mostly like try to race them before they get the quest off. Because once they have the quest off, it's just impossible to get through like Giggling Inventor. He did use the coin here. I'm expecting Mimic Pod. Okay. This card is glowing green, so you play it face. You can like Sonya Shadow Step.
I hope you like my invention.
I think we can ignore that, regardless if he Shadow Steps it or not. Glacial Shard. We're gonna ignore this. We don't care if he uses this to bounce, ever, I think. If he replays that and goes like another Shadow Step, I might kill it. Guess not. Damn it. It's never in the right position. I mean, I guess we can do it turn 6, but it's probably just... We either lose the game by then, or he's dead, right? You need to kill the wagon because he would combo with it, but he gets a 0-9. Yeah, if we killed it, he can prep Vanish here, and we're gonna cry. But if we kill it, he gets Steam Powered Bot. If we don't kill it, well, we get jammed 12-12 to face and cry. Doing this, hit. Oh. Wait. That Shadow Step was from Mimic Pod. This just has to be correct, right? We hit here, we go, this is 8 damage. He's at 5 HP, right? If he has the Vanish, which is his only out, then he would also need to throw in a second Wax Elemental to stop Doomguard. Okay, technically, he can Scale Hide, prep, Vanish. That's... You always get there, right? Every single time. Boom, bam, hit. We don't even need the Doomguard. Nice. Got there. But yeah, there wasn't too... It was just playing whatever cards were available to us and going face. Is it weird if I put Azalina in my Zoo deck? Yes. When I said you can add whatever tech card you want in Zoo, I did not mean Azalina. Let's exclude Azalina as possible tech choices. You fun playing it? I mean, you might as well have Solarium at that point. Because the only time you're playing as Zelina is when you have no cards, you're going into turn 7, and you can somehow afford to play in Azalina for 7 mana for resources. But at that point, just play Solarium, right? It's 1 mana, and you get 3 cards that are probably playable, considering that they're coming from your deck. Deathwing tech. I'd rather tech in Deathwing than Azalina, probably. Why Doomguard over Leroy? So Doomguard? Okay. So people have different opinions on this, but I don't think I would play Zoo without Doomguards. Doomguards are just way too good. Leroy, right, can only be played for reach, like as a finisher pretty much most of the time. Maybe you can throw it in to stuff, but you're in a losing position at that point. But with Doomguard, like the 5/7 body is like so incredibly good that you kind of just wanna, that you should probably, it should probably be like one of your higher priority minions into deck. Like the 7 HP matters a lot. A lot. Hand's a bit garbage. At least we have the happy goal, but he has a turn 1 play. The librarian, sure. Ooh. Hopefully we can find like a turn 3 play in 2 turns, because I do want to coin out Fungal into Happy Goal. Also, this isn't 100% Zoo. There are some cube warlocks running around. Don't you miss Silverware Golem? Silverware Golem are really like dodging. Oh no. Not good. Silverware Golem really like dodging our Soulfires. You know, there would just be times where you have like 2 silverwares and then 1 other card, and you go for a discard, and of course every single time it's gonna be the 3rd card. Every time. Yo, what's going on, Orko bro? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Is he full trading? He's full trading. 3 drop. Easiest? Okay. Is even good enough though. Like he can go chain, yeah. Worst case scenario, he goes chain gang, and we actually can't beat that. Okay, good. But he could run like chain gang into Fungomancer. Okay. We should trade with 1. They don't have too much to Spellbreaker. We're just gonna play for the body. He could Fungomancer. This would survive at 1 HP, but he doesn't know that we don't have Dreadlord in our hand. Oh god. Right. Can't do that with Leroy, huh? He is trading a lot for us. Dawn Fusion isn't very good ever. We could Doomguard, try to kill the 1/3. But if he has Fungomancer and this is alive, you want to cry. We don't care about discarding most of our hand actually, so we're just gonna do this. Most, I meant every card that wasn't Doomguard. And there you go. Missed it hits the Doomguard. Okay. Let's see. Alright. We could have also hit the 1/3 because at 5/6 there isn't too much that the Warlock can do. Oh no. There's not too much the Warlock can do to like capitalize on that. Yikes. How do we come back from this game? And another Doom Guard would be pretty sweet.
Computing.
And this is why Soul Infusion sucks. Like, we can play Flame Imp. It just gives him easy trades. I'd rather 4 damage go to our face than giving him trade into the 3-2. Order. I think that's what we were meant to do. Oh, okay, there's the fungal. There's no beating that. There's just no beating this, right? Damn. Oh, that would have been a reason to play the Flame Imp if the Dreadlord didn't come down. Yeah, this game. Oh, that's rough. Definitely rough. I don't know, I think we played that okay, but I think his draws were just better than ours. I wanna say. I don't know, maybe we just misplayed every step. Okay, serious time, boys. We're putting on the Blinded by Light song, okay? We're serious now. We're gonna win. What if I keep this hand? Do this on 1. This on 2. Big boy chain gang on 3. Against a druid, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I'll have a bad week in HS. It happens to everyone. Even the best players will drop to the dumpster. Another chain gang. Happy goal. He is at 4 mana. He is making us very sad. Big on 4. They were trying to kill him before that twig pops. Can't Sprint Plague next turn. You can't Mind Control Tech this turn. Is Rogue Bane... Oh, Kingsbane Rogue? It's pretty good. But as like an anti-control deck, which is like one of the main reasons why you're playing the deck, Crest Rogue is just better. In like every matchup, probably. Because that's pretty much the role of Kingsbane, right? If you're actually playing the deck. Is to beat control. I don't think there's any matchup where Kingsbane is better than Quest. But if you find the deck fun, it's not a bad choice. Right? It's not a bad choice. Like, I'm not calling it a bad deck, but Quest is probably just better. Yesterday was a chore to get to a safe spot. Walked away and switched decks, then went 6-1. Really does help to switch. Yeah, like sometimes it's just like the micro metas that you need to adjust to. Oh wow. At least he didn't have Nourish this turn. So what happens next turn? Spreading Plague, Mind Control Tech. Do I want to play around Mind Control Tech? No, because like I could just drop the Flame Man and tap. If he's Mind Control Teching, I'd rather have it be one of these minions, right? Because the 2-3 is kinda healthy body, a lot scarier for the Mind Control attack. That's the Spreading Plague that makes us want to cry. And then he Arcane Tyrants. Or two, you know. That's the thing too. Bungle. It's really awkward. We have two Light Wardens on board. They're not buffed. That really sucks, but if they're spreading plaguing double Arcane Tyrant, there's not much counterplay to that, right? I missed it when Druids actually lost to Zoo. But now things like this happen. Makes us scream internally. Not doing much this turn, but his board is still very scary. Okay. At least Dreadlord gets there. He's at 9 mana though. And 2 turns away from popping his twig. Oh my god. Someone send help. Life alert. I miss when Druid was normal. I mean, most of Druid's life had relevancy in the meta. There were some points where it's like, oh, Druid's kind of bad. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's actually really, really good. Like, it always came back every time. Pop Twig, hit, Doomguard. Druid needs a buff. I do not agree with that statement. Not at all, sorry. Everything's just so bad. Yes, the UI, and then look, 10 more mana. They're always tapping no matter what we do, right? Yep. I really need to throw this in. So we need to hope he has 4 dead cards in his hand. Death and Decay we lose. Doom Pact we probably lose. Sometimes it's not gonna happen, but sometimes he has no UI. But there's hidden text in UI that says that okay. We lose. I mean, there's just no beating this, right? Maybe we should run Weapon Destruction in 2. Man, we're losing games again. That feels bad. There's just nothing we can do. That's unfortunate. Yo, Andrea, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Oh, welcome, welcome. Back to losing again. It's okay. We're only slightly in the dumps. Just gotta start drawing prints more, right? We just need to draw prints every game for the next 20 to 30 games, and we can hit rank 1 legend sometimes. At least we have. Alright. Akatsu, thanks for watching, man. Really appreciate it. Have a good night. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Give spreading plague poison. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, a little bit much. Double Light Warden? Sure.
In the light's name.
I don't want to use the coin, do I? Hit something. Doodle, hit something. No. Awkward. Alright. You got that turn 3 double Voodoo Doctor. No, he top decked this. Moonfire? Damn. We're actually gonna push like a million damage. Not really, but. Boardwalker? Oh shit. Four mana. Okay. We need to play this anyway because we need to get this out of the left of our hand. We can't do this just yet. Next play's probably just gonna be like, oh my god. This is a big Serenade Chain Gang. Is it enough to win though? I don't want to play into mind control tech, so we're not going to play Voodoo Doctor. Let's see, okay, let's see, right, if 4 mana, 2/6/7 is enough to beat a Druid. You guys think so? I'm leaning towards no, but we'll see. We will see. That 8 mana, we both Doom Guards. This is really awkward. We're actually throwing a Doom Guard into this instead of another minion. That's insane. But he is at 13, right? He is at 13. Now he's at 20. And now we don't have damage. Huh. And now we lose. There you go, guys. Is a 4 mana 12/14 good enough to beat a druid? No. It is not enough to beat a druid. Yikes. I wonder what he does at turn 10. Oh, that's what he does at turn 10. Oh, well then. Fungomancer? Oh, there she got it. Tapping. Do this, face. Mind control tech is now active. We can't afford to play around it. He still has both spreading plagues and 10 cards in hand. And he just gained 9 armor and drew a card for 3 mana. Okay. Like, it's just so hard to beat Druid unless you're specifically running a deck specifically made to deal, like, infinite damage. Just gotta go face. There's no chance we win if we actually trade. But I'm pretty sure it's already over. It's gonna swipe here. Wouldn't play? Okay. I don't know, I feel like Druid just has like too... Jeez. They have too many tools that are just better than every other class. That feels bad. Yo, Ixer, what is going on? Welcome to the stream.